What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode. So, guys, we've fucked up. Basically, I, for some reason, didn't save our progress. So, as you can see, we've got the game against Barcelona coming up. We've got the games against, all these guys coming up. So, we actually managed, I do believe, to play Espanyol, and we played... Did we play Atletico Madrid? Yes, we did play Atletico Madrid. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sim to this date, and no matter what happens with the games, we'll just have to accept it. Unfortunately, I have fucked up and I forgot to save it. So what we're going to do, a few of you guys have suggested for me to change a few things, so I'm going to go ahead now and change a few things to do with the player, but I genuinely apologise. For some reason, I didn't save, and I don't know why. I genuinely thought I'd saved it. Apparently not. So again, I can only apologise for that, and that's definitely not going to happen again. I genuinely apologise for that. But a few guys suggested me to do a few things, so I'm going to go ahead now and we are going to change a couple of stuff. Let me just check what you guys suggested upon my PC. Now, what I want to tell you guys quickly is, of course, with me not saving it, if the games don't go the way that they do, we'll just have to live with it. And of course, we're not going to be able to score goals. I'm going to sim the games, and it means that we will have a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to scoring. But unfortunately, guys, it means that the last two episodes you've seen in terms of La Liga goals and stuff like that will not matter simply because of a fuck-up by me. So again, that's completely my fault, and I am genuinely sorry for that. But unfortunately, there's nothing that I can do now. So, again, I am sorry. But I'm going to change up what you guys have suggested. So, you got to take into consideration, guys, as well. Of course, I can't do what everybody suggests. If you guys are suggesting me to change my haircut and do other stuff, sometimes it may not be possible because if there's so many people suggesting different hairstyles and stuff, then it could be a bit difficult. But I'm going to try and go ahead and, get every single hairstyle I possibly can in this one. You can see here, one of you guys suggested a neat hairstyle. It looks pretty mental, actually. So we're going to go with that one. Another one of you guys suggested that we remove the beard, so we're going to clean shaved. Again, the hairstyle just looks crazy. He said, wear wrist tape. This is from Tomo Balgun, and it's also from Zenarts. I'm sorry if I've got your names wrong, guys. But shout out to those two guys leaving comments on the series. So there you go. That is the one of you guys suggested with the hairstyle. Tomo, I will change the hair to Ivy League, but for now we're going to use the other one which Zenart suggested. And you also said we'll use wrist tape, but unfortunately we don't actually have access to it just yet. Actually, do we? Let me have a look. Yeah, we don't have access to wrist tape just yet, my man. But as soon as you get access to it, I definitely will go ahead and use it. And of course, I need to change over the boots to what we did in the last time. And of course, got a few other stuff to do as well, but I apologise. I don't know why it didn't save. I don't know what happened, and I can only apologise in advance for that, of course. But fingers crossed, this will be okay, and we'll also be able to just go ahead and sim. So I'm going to go ahead now and sim every single game up until that Sociedad game that we've got coming up, and hopefully you guys won't be too disappointed in me. Unfortunately, guys, I made a fuck up, and I genuinely apologise again for it. That's all I can do, unfortunately. I can't get the save back. I tried to look at the saves that EA does manually, the auto saves, and it wasn't on any of them. It was all through Legion United career mode, which is unfortunate, but it's one of those things. At least now it'll teach me to not do this again. And yeah, so there is that. So I'll come back to you guys as soon as I'm done simming. Alright guys, we're back again. I genuinely am sorry for not saving it. There's nothing I can do about it now, unfortunately. But we will just go into today's game, and hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves some goals on the board. Take a look at results then, what happened. Of course, we took on Barcelona, lost 2-0 there in the opening day of the season. Of course, we won it when we actually played it. We then took on Celta Vigo and drew 1-1. England obviously losing to Russia and then beating Slovenia. We then beat Espanyol by 2-1. We then beat Atletico Madrid by 1-0. And we beat PSG in the opening game of the group stage in Champions Cup by 2-0. So, of course, the last two episodes you've seen are outdated and unfortunately not correct, but I won't take them down. I was going to play every single game, but then it wouldn't have made sense to play it again, having already seen the commentary and the episodes to do with that. So hopefully you guys will understand that I am genuinely sorry for that fuck up, but at least it didn't happen, later on into the season. And let's just carry on anyways and just hope that we can get a few goals. You can see, got a number of different stuff through from the Valencia. We're back in the team pretty much, and we're hoping to get our first goal back in La Liga. Of course, we scored a number of goals already. You can see we're not in the top goal scorers, of course, due to the fact that we haven't actually played the game just yet. You can see there. But of course, there's only 3 goals in it, and we can easily get back to that. But let's go into the first game, and I am sorry for not saving it, and we'll just continue on anyways as if nothing ever happened, because of course, that's something you can do here on YouTube. So, doing a bit of training, and then we're going to go into the first game against Sociedad, and we'll look to score on the opening game of the season for ourselves. And yeah, so it's going to be a bit outdated, and of course, it won't make sense if you're tuning in now and you're thinking, what on earth has gone on since the last episode? Yeah, I apologise. So let's go into it anyways, and just hopefully get a few goals on the board. So we're taking on Sociedad here. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is in effect our first game of the season since winning that World Cup trophy way back with England. Of course, you've seen 2 episodes since then, and it means that obviously you guys will have seen those episodes and we scored in those, but that's outdated, so don't take that into consideration when you watch this episode. It's our first game back here for Valencia since our heroics at the World Cup stage. Can we get a goal on our first game back in La Liga? We're sat in 10th position with Valencia at the moment, which isn't too great. So fingers crossed we'll be able to get something out of the game. You can see player debut. They've got a player obviously making his debut. I'm just going to skip it all because I'm not too bothered. And let's just go and see what we can do in terms of a result here against Sociedad. And hopefully grab ourselves a goal in the first game back since the World Cup. Oh, I'm in on goal actually. I didn't even realise. Oh, what am I doing? I can't believe that. I was in on goal. It was a good pass. I don't know what I tried to do there, other than I actually genuinely have no idea what the attempt of a shot was. It seemed as though I just slowed down at the last second when I needed to pull the trigger. Good cross in the end, straight into the hands of Alves. But that's bitterly disappointing that we haven't got our first goal back yet. Here we go again. Play that through the gap. I've got it played into the gap, and surely this is going to be 1-0. Got the chance to pull the trigger, and it is 1-0. 50 out of 50 goals. Of course, we got that a few episodes ago, but that episode doesn't count now as we didn't save it. Again, I've been going on about us not saving that episode for the last, majority of this episode, but it is very, very big that we didn't save it, because of course it means now we're missing out on that, which is, yeah, just, I'm going to stop going on about it. But we've got our first goal back in a Valencia shirt. It came at the hands of a nice through ball. I've already missed 2 chances, was not missing that one there. Back across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. 1-0 we lead. A fantastic first half here for Valencia. Not the best for myself, though, as of course we've missed a few opportunities, but we've got a goal, and that's all that matters from this game. So 1-0 up, looking to grab a second in the second half, possibly. Alright, we are now into the second half, and we've just intercepted a throw-in. Let's see what we can do from it. Oh, nice ball back, actually. I've got the pace to get around the defender, and I'm in on goal, actually. Take the strike on. Oh, it's come back off the post. Was it saved onto the post from the goalkeeper, though? That is the question. Decent pass back. I wasn't expecting it, and I've got the pace on the right back. It was my weaker right foot. It took a deflection, I think, onto the post, and that's the reason why the corner's been given. But a poor throw-in the end from Sociedad, playing themselves into danger, and I nearly made it too. We've got a corner here. And the corner was poor in the end. It's straight into the hands of the Sociedad goalkeeper. But a fantastic start to the second half in this one. Alright, here we go again. We've got another chance now on the left-hand side. Comes to, is it Gaia? Yeah, Gaia's on the left-hand side here. What's he going to do with it? Cut back inside, put a cross in. It's going to get cleared away by the Sociedad man. But it is going to be a corner ball to Valencia. We're applying pressure here 62 minutes into the game. Looking to add a second, sorry. Since that opening goal of the game. I'm going to try and get this into myself here, because we've been quite good from headers recently. It's come back to actually teammate. Oh my word, is it come back off the post there, or is it cleared off the line? I don't know. But it was actually an extremely good volley from my teammate, and it really should have been 2-0. And honestly, Sociedad have not been in this game at all here. Carlos Vela now for them as they look to create a chance, though, as I say that. Here's Jose into, I'm not even going to try that. Back to Jose. Into Wanmi. Wanmi's got a lot of space down this left-hand side for Yuri to run into. He gives it to Yuri. Yuri on the left-hand side crosses the ball in. It's going to get dealt with by the Valencia man. Easy in the end, and now we can break possibly. Here come Valencia with, actually, I don't know who it is on the left-hand side here, but I'm asked for the ball to be played. Actually, I didn't even ask for it. The ball gets played. Can I keep it in? Play! I can keep it in play just about. And I've got one at the back post there. Cross it towards the back post. It's going to get dealt with by the Sociedad man, but a quick counter-attack almost turning into a chance for ourselves, as Sociedad had a lot of space down the left-hand side to attack with, and really should have done better with the cross that they put in. But we managed to counter-attack, and the cross in the end was poor from me, and it went out for a throw-in. Actually, it's our throw-in. That's actually worked out wonders for us. Get the ball back here. Going to wait for the run to be made off the ball, and I've not been really, generously made there with that run, but we've managed to keep hold of it, which is all that matters. Nice little 1-2 with my teammates right now. I'm going to wait in the box for this to be crossed in. I'm at the back post. Cross it in, man. I'm at the back post. Waiting for it to be played. It goes to my teammate. It's surely 2-0. It is 2-0. I was waiting for the ball to come in. It didn't come to me. It came to, is it Danny Pereira or Perez? Which one? Who is it? It's number 8. Is that Perez? I think it's Perez, number 8. And I think Danny Pereira is number 10, is he? I think that's the way it is. I think that's Enzo Perez. But he's got us a second goal in the game. And it's a very, very nice header at that as well. Yes, it is Perez. So, very good header from one of the smallest players on the pitch, in all honesty. But he's made it 2-0. And Enzo Perez gets himself on the score sheet much like we did. And we've scored on the stroke of half-time and almost on the end of the game. So, 45th and 90th minute goals. Very nice to see there. But it looks as if we're taking 3 points away from this game. And after the poor start we've had, I shouldn't really say that, because, of course, I've had to sim the games, unfortunately. But after the poor start we've had, we've managed to get back underway. And again, I just want to reiterate, I am genuinely sorry, and it means that we've only obviously scored 1 goal in 1 game here. I'm genuinely sorry for the fact I didn't save it, and I want to just say right now, I can't do anything about it. But again, It really has frustrated me at the fact what I've done, and I hope you guys will still be interested in the series even though I've done that, and yeah, I'm an idiot, put it that way. But good start there, 2-0 victory, we're back in the side, and of course we've got a game coming up now against Real Madrid, and hopefully we can get another result from that game. We've obviously scored 1-1 so far, but Real Madrid's defence are going to be tough, and I'm not going to be at full fitness for this one, because we've just played that last one there, and I may struggle for fitness here. We're going to see... no, we're just about okay for fitness. So let's get into this game against Real Madrid. If you didn't know, guys, as well, I play every game on professional just because it makes the episodes a bit more interesting. More happens. If I play it on legendary or if I play it on, like, you know, world class, it just negates it, and both teams really don't go forward or anything. They just play a possession battle, and it's the most boring thing in the world. So we do play on professional, and let's just get into this game and see what happens here at the Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid. Of course, the champions of La Liga, playing me in I am a World Cup winner. So let's see how we get on. Backley, Nani, the two men outside me, and let's just see what happens. Alright guys, we're here at the Santiago Bernabeu here to take on Real Madrid. Obviously last year's winners in La Liga. Ronaldo plays for them, the top scorer of La Liga last year, but we were in third this year in our first full year here in La Liga to get ourselves as #1 top scorer. We're underway here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Can we get a goal against one of the best defences in the world with Ramos and Pepe at the back? I actually don't know if it's still Ramos and Pepe. No, it looks as if it's Ramos and Rafael Varane at the back today for Real Madrid. So both those guys are not going to be easy to come up against, and they are probably going to keep me in the back pocket for most of the game. So I'm going to have to try, and when I get one chance, take it. Lovely chance, or lovely start here actually. I'm going to get it given to me down the left-hand side. Can I cut back inside? Yes, I can. Not really too much on for me at the moment, though, and I've actually messed up the pass. Actually, it's come back to me. Chance here. Oh, I don't know what I've tried to do. I tried to run inside and for some reason just ran straight into the Real Madrid man. Again, it's really poor for me. But it was a good start actually because it was very positive. I ran down the right hand side and the pass came in and it was a decent enough pass actually. So, decent enough start. Silva now looking to play a pass, but he's really been shut out. Here's Ronaldo, the top scorer of La Liga last year and of course the Ballon d'Or winner of this year in real life. Into Isco. Isco now looking for the run of possibly his teammate. Why did he not play that ball? If he plays that ball, Real Madrid are run on goal there, and that could have been really dangerous for us. But thankfully, he didn't play that ball, and Isco holding onto the ball a little bit too long has really messed up the chance there for Real Madrid. This is going to be one of the problems, though, guys. I'm really not going to get too much support coming my way in this game, and when I do get the support, it's really not going to be great, is it? But a nice ball, actually. I'm making a run in the middle. I want it played to me. Put that cross in. What are you doing, man? Perez, you had one job. I was in the middle waiting for the ball to come and it never came, and a fantastic tackle in the end from, was it Marcelo? And in the end it goes out for a corner. But Nani's got the ball here in the box. It's a nice tackle from Casemiro, but can he get it out? He just smashes it upfield and says, yep, get out of my box. As Benzema chases it down. It's going to come inside here to me on the left-hand side. I'm going to go back down the line again to Jose Gaya. Gaya back inside to me. Oh, there's a lot of space for my teammate here. Surely 1-0. It's come back off the post. What a chance to go 1-0 up here at the Santiago Bernabeu in La Liga. 23 minutes on the clock. And I'm not sure who it was in the end with the strike, but a fantastic strike at that. And it comes back off the post. And really, we're unlucky to not be a goal up. The chance is still coming here, though. A fantastic effort. Beaten away, though, by Keylor Navas in the Real Madrid goal. A fantastic save from the Real Madrid goalkeeper. And it could have so easily been 1-0 to Valencia in the start of this game. Me with a big chance there when I curled one goalwards. And obviously my teammate from my pass hitting back the post. And it really, really could have been 1-0. A fantastic little ball inside, actually. Am I going to keep holding this ball? Yes, I am. I'm going to give it back to Nani. Nani down this left-hand side now. Nani looking for the run of any teammate, really. It comes inside to me. Brilliant from Nani. Absolutely brilliant. And I've smashed one goalwards. And it looks as if Navas has made the save yet again here for Real Madrid. A fantastic first-half performance from the goalkeeper. Yeah, he has made the save. Absolutely phenomenal. Fingertip save from Keylor Navas. I actually thought I'd smashed that out and over the bar. Turns out he was on target and possibly going in, but for Navas making the save. Cross comes in. Can we win a header? No, we can't. It comes back out, though, to the right-hand side where my teammate is waiting. There's still a lot of pressure here put on Real Madrid. Can they withstand it and possibly come out still even in this game? A lovely turn from my teammate here. I'm at the back post. I want it played. He's not played at the back post, and Navas can't quite reach it. Comes back to him. I'm still at the back post. I'm still waiting for the ball, and it never came. I was in acres of space there, and I was calling for it. Just the ball in the end product was just, you know, not good enough there. And unfortunately, the chance goes begging, and Real Madrid do withstand the pressure that we put on them. But it's a poor start. Ooh, it's a poor start for the real big giants in the Liga here. Play that ball. Oh my God, I'm in. Surely going to be. I'm surely in. Oh, I'm brought down. Surely, what ref? Have you given it? He has given it. Varane brings me down in the penalty area. My strike went high and wide off target. It's only a yellow card. Now, is it a penalty or is it a free kick? Is that on the edge of the area? Because if that's in the penalty area, I think that's a red card from Rafael Varane. Question is that on the edge of the area? Yes, it is on the edge of the area. Oh, is it? I actually don't know, you know. Have we got a penalty kick here, or is it a free kick? Because if it's a free kick, yeah, it is a free kick. That's gutting, man. That's absolutely gutting. I'm going to call for it to be played early into the middle here. I'm waiting for it. He comes in. Oh, what are you doing, man? Oh, what are you doing? It's a simple little ball inside. He's chipped it for some reason. I don't know what on earth he's thinking. Varane gets a... If that's in the box there, Varane's off for me. But it's not in the box. And the chance goes begging. A cross comes in from me. Nice idea, but unfortunately not quite worked out. And I can't believe that that's actually been a free kick. And he did that with it after I called for it. That's just so frustrating. But we'll keep going anyways. Great win back by my teammate. And another great win back. Oh my word, what a goal. That is an insane strike. What a strike that is. I don't know who it is. Is it Enzo Perez possibly? I don't actually know. But that is an unbelievable strike. As soon as it... Yeah, it is Enzo Perez. As soon as it left his foot, I knew it was in from Perez. And what an episode he's had so far. Got himself a goal in the last one against Sociedad. And that is just an absolutely unbelievable strike from the number 8. Fantastic, fantastic effort. And for all what Keylor Navas has done here at the Santiago Bernabeu and keeping us out, he hasn't been able to keep that effort out from Enzo Perez. What a goal that is from the number 8, and that is why he starts just in behind me. Here's Nani now winning it back for us. It comes to Isco. Nani wins it twice. Nani, play that through the hole. He's played it through the hole. I'm 1-on-1 with Keylor Navas. Surely going to be 2. Me. Oh, I've come back off the post. I don't believe it. Every time I've gone for that curling effort, it seems to come back off the post. It's done it there again. And I'm so frustrated. Every time I try and curl an effort at goal, it seems to come back off the post for me. I just can't quite get it. I've got another chance on the edge of the area. Oh my word, what a save from Keylor Navas. This guy is unbelievable. We've been denied by the post. The ball came back to me. I missed the follow-up. And I really should have got myself on the score sheet here. This is a joke. What a save by Keylor Navas again, though, from the rebound or the second strike that I had. But the post has denied me again. I seem to hit the post every time I go for a curler in the box. And it gets so annoying, man. I just can't score every time I try and finesse it inside the area. It just comes back off the post. Poor from the Welshman. And now it comes into Silva. Silva now looking for a pass. He's found one in the form of Benzema. Benzema into Isco. Isco down the right-hand side. A lot of space now for Bale to attack in. Here is Gareth Bale on that strong left foot of his. Whips in across. Benzema, free header. It's 1-1 here at the Santiago Bernabeu. And it's come at the hands of number 9, Karim Benzema. A fantastic goal, I have to say. You just have to sit there and watch these goals and think that that's just a wonderful move. And it's come in the 89th minute here at the Santiago Bernabeu. The Real Madrid fans finally have something to cheer about. It's really not been a good performance from Real Madrid, but that goal has been vital to them getting back in this game. It's a free header, and if Karim Benzema had missed that, there would have been questions asked, but he didn't miss it, and they're back on level terms. Now you have to say as well, the misses that we've had in this game have come back to cost us. And I said to you guys, for all we've played well, Real Madrid are the type of team that can cause danger from one attack, and they've done it exactly that here at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's not good enough from us on the day. I personally haven't had a great performance. If you know, that chance I had comes back off the post, and if it ends up going to the back of the net, it's a different story, but it didn't, and 90 minutes have been on the clock here at the Santiago Bernabeu, and the score is equal at 1-1. Karim Benzema equalising from a Gareth Bale cross in the 89th minute. I'm gutted to say the least. We've obviously scored 1 goal from the 2 games in today's episode, but to not get 3 points from that game there, especially when you consider, of course, we hit the post, it's one of those things. I mean, we've hit the post actually twice in that one there for Valencia, which is not very good. You can see there, match facts-wise, we've absolutely dominated Real Madrid here, and that's just gutting to not get 3 points. But hey-ho, we go again. We'll pick up the pieces in the next episode, and that's the only reason I'm going to trial this. Of course, it's been live this episode, and because of the fact that we've obviously not saved it because I'm an absolute idiot, then, of course, I genuinely apologise for that. But that's going to pretty much wrap this episode up. And if you want me to change anything, of course, leave your comments in the description below. In the description, what am I talking about? In the comments below is what I meant to say there. And I'll catch you all for the next episode very soon. Adios.